The question is, did this consequence come about because these officers rejected the procedures and rejected their training?
An expert weighs in on newly released body camera footage showing a man's death while in police custody in Alameda, as the man's family calls for the officers to be held accountable.
The 11 o'clock news on KTVU Fox 2 starts now.
Alameda police released body camera video today in a deadly confrontation last week. Hello again, everyone. I'm Julie Hayner.
And I'm Frank Somerville. The hour-long video shows the final moments of Mario Gonzalez's life as two officers were trying to take him into custody. KTVU's Amber Lee is in Alameda tonight. And Amber, you watched the video tonight with a former prosecutor and defense attorney to help break down exactly what he saw happening.
That's right, Frank. The attorney tells me the video is painful to watch and that he empathizes with the family. He says the question is, did police follow procedure?
Is it Mario?
Two Alameda police officers made physical contact with Mario Gonzalez about 15 minutes after the officers' body cameras were activated. They hold on to his arms and moved them to his back.
Please don't resist us.
But Gonzalez appears to resist. And during the struggle, one officer places his knee on his lower back.
We're going to take care of you, okay?
As the struggle continues, one officer's knee is on Gonzalez's shoulder.
It's pretty clear that putting someone belly down, handcuffed with weight on their back is dangerous. We can absolutely perceive the fear.
Tony Brass is a criminal defense attorney who is a former prosecutor with the San Francisco District Attorney's Office and the U.S. Attorney's Office. He says unlike the George Floyd case, the Alameda officer had his knee on Gonzalez's shoulder area, not his neck, and the length of time was much shorter than in the Floyd case.
We can count it from the time he's handcuffed and prone on the ground, which is only a couple of minutes by my calculation, but also he continues to resist almost to the time where he becomes non-responsive.
What's your name? What's your birthday?
Brass says the officers continuing to try to talk to Gonzalez during their encounter indicates they were trying to make sure he was conscious and breathing.
We could roll him on the side.
Why did one officer have a sense of urgency about that and the other did not?
Brass says the officers were aware that Gonzalez may have trouble breathing when one of them suggested rolling him to his side, but that it was less than 30 seconds later that Gonzalez stopped moving.
It's very difficult. It's difficult for anyone, for us, to watch a person actually die in police custody. I mean, it's incredibly tragic. The issue is whether or not we can say that the police were acting in the way they're trained to act.
Brass says this is a difficult case to assess. 3 Alameda police officers are on paid administrative leave. The case is being investigated by the Alameda County Sheriff's Office, the DA's office, and an attorney hired by the city of Alameda. Frank?
Amber Lee, live for us tonight. Amber, thank you.